As you're scrolling through TikTok or YouTube, things aren't always as they seem. Some of these challenges may look fun, and some of these games seem harmless. But guys, there are some things that we should never do. This means in-game and in real life.
Because many people have shared these creepy stories about what happens when you actually do these things.
So we're going to be diving into these challenges and trends that you should never do.
So this thing happened actually in Roblox. A girl was playing this Roblox game when she noticed that one of these players had something strange about their avatar.
Do you remember? Game Charlie won. Everyone found out she was fake. But this might not be. A few months ago, a Roblox account was discovered called Livy Zunny. The account was made by 8 or 9-year-old girl, and a few weeks after she made her account, she talked to someone on Roblox who got her location. People say that person who found her location kidnapped her and took her account and pretended to be a little girl too.
Guys, with these creepy messages, people are obviously worried about what this actually is.
And this person's saying, help me? Like, what is that?
Because clearly, guys, if someone was saying that in a game, I'm pretty sure most people would actually be worried and try to figure out what's going on.
Guys, if we search up Livy Zunny, wait, what happened to her account?
Wait, it says hello, sorry if me offline. Guys, I am so suspicious of that, Maya. And what happened to her clothes?
Hey guys, she joined in 2022. Okay, so this is her account, but now I'm gonna scroll down to her group. But guys, I'm also kind of scared. Is this actually her, or is this a kidnapper?
Guys, it says right here, it's called Livy's Best Friends. And the last time, wait, she put something right here on April 26, 2024.
But wait, is content deleted? So what did she initially say that it had to get content deleted? Because one of the worst things ever is that there was a recent story about a girl who played Roblox who actually got kidnapped by a man. But if you guys did not know, online dating is now an option in Roblox. Or at least it soon kind of might be. For only online daters. And these people would be 17 plus.
Guys, and honestly, that is so weird, Maya. Honestly, Roblox is supposed to be a gaming app. Like, why would there be something for online dating?
Yeah, it's actually supposed to be a game for children and not for online daters. I mean, it makes no sense. It's so weird. So guys, obviously online dating was definitely a popular trend back then, but this is definitely a thing that you should not do.
Hey guys, a lot of the people have been talking about this one trend, and it may be very similar to something you've actually seen before.
Not do this TikTok trend. When kids would take a Band-Aid and draw a diagonal line on it.
Guys, what does that even mean?
Hand and fall asleep. While sleeping, they would dream of being in a maze.
What, a maze?
It was incredibly difficult, and if you don't escape, you don't wake up.
Guys, that does not sound real.
There's one person that made it out. Normally, mazes start you on one side, and you have to exit on the other, which means you can easily get out using the method called wall following. Enter the maze, put your hand on the right wall, and follow it all the way until you exit. But the maze in the dream is different. It's a labyrinth, which means it's circular, and you start in the middle. So wall following could lead you in loops, and you only have 46 minutes.
Guys, that is actually pretty crazy. I mean, a maze is usually a square or a rectangle, not a circle. Because if it was a circle, it'd be much harder to escape. There's another trend on YouTube, was a very popular one.
Guys, it's basically when you eat a bunch of food in front of the camera.
But there was one girl that everybody was worried about, and her name is Kate Yup.
Because at one time, she was very popular. But one day, guys, she completely stopped posting,
leaving many people to think that she was kidnapped.
Kate Yup.
So there's this YouTube, going by the name of Kate Up. At first you might think she's a normal mukbanger, but that's wrong. Kate Yup posts videos of her eating gigantic amounts of food. Let me show you what I mean.
Yeah, guys, so this obviously seems pretty normal at first because there's a lot of the people who do eat the same thing like her.
But that's not the creepy part. It's like whenever she eats, she's eating as almost if she was starving.
This particular video caught my attention. In that video, she eats 15 packs of spicy ramen.
15 packs of spicy ramen? Okay, guys. Guys, she must really have a high spice tolerance.
Because, I mean, I can only explain it, Maya, but that is a lot. Because I've tried one of these before. It was literally the 2 times, and it was super, super spicy, guys.
And she does not stop for a drink or whatsoever.
Wow,
at one
that's
point,
crazy.
Her lip started bleeding. A normal person would wipe it off, but Kate still kept going. Let me show you.
Guys, what is going on? It literally says right there, my lip is bleeding, guys. She knows her lip is bleeding.
Guys, what the heck?
This clip, you can see, while Kate is eating, she looks up at something or someone. And she continues to eat.
Guys, we do not know exactly what happened to Kate Yup, Maya. And we still don't know if this is true or false.
Because she never talks on the camera. But guys, in my opinion, I definitely think something's going on because in one of her videos, she got caught spelling out the word help. And if you watch this video, these are the capitalized letters.
So guys, it says right here, she's clearly trying to spell it out. Okay, so hey, that's the capital H, and then the next word was E.
But also look at it, the font is different.
And guys, the L and all these words were basically clearly capitalized.
Also guys, I completely forgot. Why is she always wearing a blindfold? It is definitely weird. Because there was another TikToker that many people were worried about.
Bebop and Bib.
Bebop and Bibi are a mother and a daughter doing TikTok. Here's their profile. So they are pretty famous, but then people noticed some weird things. For example, the speakers in Bibi's room. Why would a child, probably younger than 8, need that? Their locks on Bibi's bedroom's door.
I mean guys, that's kind of strange.
And just look at the other half of the bedroom.
Guys, I can't even tell what that even is.
The room is clearly a set. Also, why does Bibi's bedroom door directly leads to outside? That's really weird. Also, they are always doing comments. For example, someone commented, "If you are in danger, wear pink." And in their next video, they wear pink. You can check on any of their videos.
But guys, that also could just be a coincidence.
Yeah guys, because maybe she didn't even see the comment saying wear pink, but then everyone else was thinking that they actually wore pink because of that comment.
But it's kind of just a theory.
Now again, this all could be fake, but the evidence is strong. Also, people suspect these two aren't mother and daughter, and they say they're both kidnapped.
Because I don't really know.
Guys, do you guys think this is true or not? Because I don't really think so.
So just comment down below if you have any more information on the story.
Because there's been a lot of different things that have actually been trending, but specifically in Roblox is the game Grow Garden. Because a lot of people have been growing concerned about this game.
And for one reason, and that's hackers in the game.
Guys, and the thing is, a lot of people have been playing in their private servers, but they have been noticing something very disturbing in their game.
But guys, anyone would be surprised to see someone in their server, especially if they're in a private server.
But that's exactly what has been going on, guys.
And in my opinion, this is definitely not normal.
The Tall Bacon, and welcome to QWERTY Story. So the Tall Bacon dot is a creepypasta. This one girl tried the dot glitch and it worked. Tall Bacon has a ripped looking hand.
Guys, a regular
and body
bacon?
that kind of long, and help sign in his hand. I heard that Tall Bacon dot inspired by Tall
Wait guys,
Shelly.
yeah, a lot of people have talked about Tall Shelly before. And this is also something that people have caught in Danny's World, guys, but it has to be a private server.
And guys, that's just the weird part. Is it part of the game or is it actually something else?
But someone said right here, I was hunting for Tall Shelly until I saw this. It looks weird. What is this? Guys, I don't know if it's somebody, but usually I think in this game, if it's another character, you would see like the username tag.
But guys, who is that? Guys, this definitely looks like something is there, but I don't know what it is.
Okay, the thing that people are seeing in Grow Garden is completely different because they've also been noticing these dark figures.
And these things happen when you're alone in the game.
Is this normal? As you can see, it says empty garden. Who's the owner of this bunny?
Wait, who is the owner, guys? Wait, that garden is completely empty and the bunny is supposed to be in a garden, guys, but that garden plot is gone.
Wait, what the heck? Why do I feel like I've seen this before? So guys, I'm gonna go into my private server.
So guys, the first thing that we are obviously gonna see, since we're here alone, is the fact that there's nothing else in these garden plots. But why was that bunny just alone, just in the area?
So guys, I do have pets in this game, but clearly they're obviously supposed to be helping you out in the garden.
Okay, someone else noticed this too. Guys, that is so creepy. He just noticed the bunny and then he realized, Maya, that he does not have a bunny in his inventory.
So what is this, like a ghost bunny?
Other people have said sometimes I see multiple sprinklers in an empty garden.
Anyone else experienced a glitch where someone with no name just says hi even though you're all alone in your private server? Guys, that is actually super crazy.
Guys, it could just be a bug, Maya, but the fact that she brought up no name is kind of creepy.
Because there are some stories with this character named No Name. And guys, if this was the case, I probably wouldn't play alone or even in a private server. But unfortunately, there was another game that almost got deleted because of what was in the game.
Roblox games that got hacked. Part 2. Meep City. So in 2020, Meep City was hacked by a user by the name of TobErs93. And he completely destroyed Meep City. When you joined Meep City, you would hear super loud sounds. And when you tried to leave, TobErs93 wouldn't let you leave.
And this is happening to a bunch of players that were just randomly joining the game.
This is an example of how it would look like when you left.
And honestly, guys, if you join the game right now, the game is actually pretty dead.
As you can see, it has 16 billion visits. Oh my gosh, bro,
And the last time it's been updated was like Christmas time.
Oh wow, 2016. Okay, guys, so we're in the game right now. It's still Christmas for some reason in the game. Nobody's even talking in a chat.
Because people say this next thing actually has a dark backstory to it.
And it's the appearance of this figure.
Dear Gabby, when you are in the game, you will find a normal house, but if you go to the right, you will find a tree on a mountain. If you look behind the tree, you will find a scary black figure.
Because people have been seeing
If
this
you touch
everywhere.
them, you will be teleported to another game, which seems like a normal game. But if you go through this house, you will find a tree that makes strange movements.
Oh my gosh,
If
bro,
you
I
go
would
to the
hate that.
roots of the tree, you will be teleported to another game.
Guys, wait, she got teleported to a game called Fate.
In the other game, everything is red and a creepy music plays in the background. You can only walk very slowly, and in the background, you can see a black figure watching you. When you walk through this game, you get a friend request from an unknown person.
A friend request? What? That makes no sense. It is by superbacon_16234.
But you are alone in the server. When you get closer to this figure, it comes to you with a fast speed. When the character touches you, you will be kicked out of the game with an error code saying, "Why?"
So guys, the game is called Be a Gubby.
Guys, I have no idea what a gubby is exactly, but this is the game right here.
Gubby is love, Gubby is life. Okay,
Oh my gosh, wait, I think we are kind of like rabbits. Do we not look like a rabbit right now?
yeah, why do I have a star?
Okay, so first we have to head over to the house, guys, and then we have to go to the nearby mountain to see if this figure is actually here. Wait, there's a house right there.
Oh my gosh, wait, hold on, I have to go there.
Wait, why does that actually kind of look cool?
I know, right? It looks like one of the OG maps. Okay, so we are making it to the house.
And guys, right there, that is a mountain of the tree.
And look, there's already people there.
Okay, wait, are they trying to check us out, guys? Oh my gosh, Maya, are they going in? Wait, what is there? Why is there smoke?
Oh, there it is. So when you touch it, I'm pretty sure you get teleported to another game. Nope, I just get an award.
Oh my gosh. Guys, what the heck, Maya? Are we alone?
Wait, guys, why am I new? What the heck? Why did it change? This is your starting house. It's empty. Click insert and find some furniture. So now we see a tree in the background. And look, we have items and we can apparently build. Ooh, I want to do that.
Okay, we're going inside the house. Wait, that is the tree.
Oh my gosh, it actually is moving. What the heck? So now if you go to the roots, you'll be teleported to another game and everything will turn red. What the heck? Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that.
Guys, this is so creepy.
Wait, look at me. Oh my gosh, now I look messed up.
We're just gonna try and walk in a straight line. Hopefully, that figure doesn't come.
blinked.
Okay, so what happens if we actually go near to this figure, Maya? I think we should do that. We're just gonna run. Oh my gosh, Maya, wait. Guys, we just got this random friend request. Who is this? Maya, check.
There's nobody
There's
here.
nobody here, guys. We are by ourselves. Who is Super Bacon? Maya, should we accept? Maya, I think you should.
I'm not accepting, dude. I'm not accepting.
Okay, fine. Then we're gonna click decline, and hopefully nothing bad happens. Okay, so we can decline. That's so weird. Maya, you're getting close. You're literally getting closer. Oh my god! What the heck? Guys, we just got disconnected.
You have been kicked by this experience or is moderation. Moderation message. Why? Error code 267. Still see
What is that thing? What is that, guys? Because that thing definitely came out of nowhere, Maya. It just started running towards us after we got that friend request. Because besides this, people have also noticed something called a waving bacon.
The waving bacon and the black figure in the TSB.
If you are in the game, the strongest battlegrounds, it might happen sometimes that you see a bacon waving to you.
Okay, so this is that other
If you then go
Roblox
to this
game.
bacon, this happens.
Okay, wait, oh my gosh. Look at all the scary faces that are popping up. Dude, I would literally leave it immediately. Like, what the heck?
Guys, okay, that's totally like a glitch, right? I don't think that's in the game.
You get a lot of jump scares with scary images and a very loud laugh. And it doesn't stop, you have to close the game. The creepy black figure also appears sometimes. If you go to her and touch her, you will only be thrown away the first time. But the second time the game turns grey and black and you get a friend request from an unknown person.
Another friend request from
If
an
you
unknown
accept
person?
it, everything will go back to normal. But if you reject them, the whole game will turn red and loud noises will come.
Okay, that's exactly just what happened to us, Maya. Okay, but they say this is because of a hacker, and I don't think that Be a Guppy game was hacked, guys. I think that was just part of the game. But in the strongest battlegrounds, guys, that could be possible.
I mean, yeah, guys, with all those jump scares, that's definitely not normal. But guys, now this next thing had many people worried.
This Reddit user claimed that he was staying in his grandparents' basement last year, but kept getting this off feeling about the basement.
Guys, okay, but just looking at
He
this
started
basement
hearing
definitely looks
noises while
very
trying
creepy.
to sleep.
Wait, was that a face?
The
Wait,
user
I did
pulled
not
his
see a face.
camera out
Where?
since he was so sketched out and captured this noise that came out of nowhere.
Look at the window.
Oh my gosh, guys, no way, wait, is that actually a face in the basement? Wait, are you sure? Guys, if we zoom in, there seems to be a face, or at least an outline of a face. Maya, who is that? That's like definitely a person.
Oh my gosh, bro, I hate that. It sounds like there's a cow or something. Yeah, and people are saying, am I tripping or something? Because I see someone in the window when he turns the camera. Okay, guys, have you ever heard a story about Monica?
Let's talk about Monica. So one day Monica's parents had a new baby, but the parents loved Monica's sibling more. Monica got jealous. On the other day, her parents left Monica alone on the house. Her parents came back, but her parents want her to leave the house. Until Monica decided to burn her house.
What?
But the thing is, her parents was inside the house. That's a sad story.
Okay guys, so this is her username right here. And her bio says, my fault. Okay guys, and if we go to her inventory, it says it right here. There are several pictures of her.
Guys, and these are all the pictures that they're saying happened in her real life. Okay, so first the image right here, My Family 2010.
Oh, we can see that right here. This is Monica, her mom, and her dad.
But then in the next image, it literally just says what it means. And I don't know what happened to this image, but it's completely blocked out right now.
And then here's another one which is saying, this is not fair, which shows another girl and her mom and her dad.
Guys, and after that, all of these pictures get crazy. So we can see that she's all alone and she's hiding behind this door. And then it says, I was kicked out of the house. Oh my,
that is so bad. And now this is it. Fire candles. So guys, she has a candle and look at her. She kind of looks insane.
What did she do, guys? Oh my gosh.
Okay, what? Because it kind of reminds me of that one story.
Lost animatronics. Face Ripper Bride. So the Face Ripper Bride is a lost animatronic that was supposed to be retailed by the Halloween outlet in 2009.
Guys, okay, that
the Face Ripper
really
Bride
creepy.
is one of the most well-known lost animatronic and the most searched. It was made by Morbid Industries and it was never released. It resembled a kneeling, crying bride. When activated, the bride pulls off her face to reveal a bloody face with flashing eyes, while her mouth moves and she says, "I'll make him suffer for what he did to me." A 2009 Halloween Asylum blog post showed a video of the bride and her phrase. However, the video has been deleted. The Morbid Industries original owner has the video in an email, but sadly he doesn't know the password to this email. There had been 2 of the prototypes spotted in a photo taken at the Halloween outlet store in California.
Guys, imagine if you saw this at Halloween. That is so terrifying.
Guys, okay, so this is just a typical Halloween animatronic, but people were talking about this one animatronic that actually went completely missing, and nobody knew where it actually went.
Lost animatronics. Tina.
Guys, and this is a picture of this weird looking doll. I don't know what the heck that is. It looks totally weird.
So Tina is an animatronic that was supposed to be released in Spirit Halloween in 2024. It was produced by Techie Design. The animatronic was turned down for a not unknown reason. It resembled a little girl with red hair and her head twisted around. That's weird. She wore a pink and white dress and holding a plush bunny. When activated, she begins to talk as the head spun around to reveal her face and her eyes lit up green.
Unlike the Face Ripper Bride, there's a video of Tina, guys. Okay, let's see what this thing looks like. Oh my gosh, wait, I thought it was an old lady, but I guess it's like this girl. Okay, Maya, that is creepy.
That's creepy.
And then
Oh my gosh.
Turn around. Wait, she's not turning around.
Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah, I totally get that, guys. That is so weird.
So guys, some people actually have a fear called a robophobia.
Guys, and this is actually the fear of Roblox, or I guess you would call it like an animatronic, and I can definitely understand that because these things definitely look so weird. They don't have like any batteries. I'm not sure how they actually work.
They're probably plugged in, but oh my gosh, guys, this is definitely terrifying. Because look at this next one.
Okay, guys, so this next one is literally called Sunny Tunes. Maya, what is that, guys? He was hidden in plain sight for many years.
Okay, what the heck? Oh my gosh, wait guys, that looks like the Friday Nights at Freddy's.
Okay, so that's actually what's inside the actual animatronic. You can see the eyeballs and I guess like the batteries and everything. Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
His face is
what happened to him?
completely messed up. What happened?
It's like something burned him.
Well, it looks like he's definitely kind of old. His mask is completely melted due to years and heat.
Why are you touching it? Oh my goodness,
guys,
I have no idea what has been in there.
It is old, Maya. His whole entire face is literally melted off, Maya. That is so weird.
Guys, I don't know what they're trying to do. I don't know if this is a worker or not. I think they're trying to deconstruct it.
Guys, okay guys, this is honestly just very disgusting, Maya. Look at his skin, guys. Like, why the heck is it look like that?
Okay, so it looks like they're moving him to, what is this? Why is there so much nutcrackers, bro? Look at the left. Because the next thing is also very disturbing. There was a story about a girl and her family, and supposedly they were haunted.
Explaining scary things that happened to me. Part 3. Before we start, do you mind following me on Roblox? Thanks. In 2003, I wasn't stillborn. That time, there was a house that was made in 1976 that had people lived and died long time ago. And yes, if you may ask, my brothers, mom and dad lived there when we were still on grief and still poor. In this picture, this is what my brother sent me, he said.
Okay, so this is a picture of her house, guys, supposedly, Maya. And it is an old looking house right there.
Yeah, so she said that this house was built in 1976. That is almost 50 years ago.
Here's the story about the house, full of dead spirits, and still haunting.us till this day. Every night on 12 o'clock in the midnight dot in the kitchen, no lights, no doors, someone made a noise about cooking, making coffee, or even cleaning the floor as if it's their house. This is one of the reasons why my mom and dad decided to destroy the house and live on a new house on where I'm living today.
Okay, that is so crazy. Okay, so basically they said that they heard these weird sounds in the middle of the night every single night, Maya, at 12 a.m.
Why is it so specific? Like, why 12 a.m. and midnight?
Guys, they also said that no lights were turned on and no doors were open. But you would hear this sound, like a sound in the kitchen, Maya, at night, like it was cooking.
Who would that be?
Guys, I honestly do think that this is definitely true, Maya, but it sounds really creepy.
Because it would certainly be so frightening, because imagine that you woke up in the middle of the night at 12 a.m. and you hear someone in your kitchen cooking.
But you go downstairs and you find out that there was nobody there. No pots, no pans, no nothing, guys. So where the heck did that sound come from?
Guys, comment below if anything like this happened to you before. But guys, the next story, many people have reported this happening before.
But guys, Maya, we are on the road right now, guys.
And imagine that you're driving down a dark road and all of a sudden you see a sign that says, "Waving children, please wave back." Let's talk about waving children, please wave back.
Please watch this video, especially if you are in the Philippines. This video gives tips for survive.
A creepy road sign located near the entrance to Davao City Nature Park in the Philippines. There are no nearby schools or houses. It is gaining popularity for its chilling message.
Waving children, please wave back. Creepy, right? Yeah, that's definitely creepy, Maya. Here's what people say.
If you see children waving at you, even if you're in a car, please wave back. Children don't like to be ignored. It was believed that these apparitions are not happy where their friendly waves are not returned by those passing by.
No one knows exactly what happens if you don't ignore them or wave back. Oh my gosh, Maya. Okay, that sounds creepy. There are no official reports, but it's generally considered safer to wave back just in case.
Let's just put a sign right here on the side of the road that says, "Waving children, please wave back." Where's my message? So imagine you're driving by and you see this, "Waving children, please wave back." Guys, isn't that creepy?
Yeah, Maya.
Luna, did you wave?
Maya, no. What the heck? Wait a second. Where did you go?
What do you mean? I'm literally driving. I'm right here. Can you not see me? Look at my legs! Someone was arguing that this sign serves a practical purpose and a gentle reminder that the school lies nearby.
Yeah, guys, so maybe it could also just be to just slow down the people, Maya, and basically make them aware, guys, that there could be children nearby in the area. Guys, comment below if you guys know anything more about this story, Maya, but let's get out of here. Let's leave this time.
So you can see right here that this game definitely looks normal. It's just a deer and you had to survive 99 nights in the forest. But there's something way more deeper. Something is watching you, as it says in the description.
So right when you join this game, guys, it literally says right here, this game is based on a true story. Some details have been changed.
So there are 4 different images right here. Reports were made of a deer standing on 2 legs in an unnatural way in the forest.
So we can see in this picture that there is a big deer. Guys, it looks like a deer, but obviously deer do not walk on 2 legs.
And that leads to people thinking that this is a half human, half deer.
But in the next picture, there's images of 4 children. The following week, 4 children went missing. It was clear something was very, very wrong with the forest.
Guys, it's already pretty disturbing that 4 children went missing in this forest. And then here is a third one. After the police search revealed no clues about the missing children, the forest was promptly locked to the public. Guys, once you spawn in, you are given a guide that says chop trees and then place wood on the fire.
Because if you look right over here, it says missing kid locations. There's 4 different kids, guys, but the first kid that's missing is Dino Kid.
Wait, guys, it's showing something.
So this is like this weird thing going on right here, guys. We can see that this kid was taken.
And he was sitting there by himself, and you can see that the deer just grabbed him. And there are 3 other children, and you can see their names. There's a Kraken kid, there's a Squid kid, and there's a Koala kid. But people will notice something disturbing about the Koala kid. So guys, we're hoping that this video explains a little bit more about this game.
99 Nights in the Forest.
99 Nights in the Forest is actually based on a true story.
Yeah, that's what everybody
that happened
saying.
in 1997, where 4 children stayed in a forest for 99 nights. They were between 7 to 11 years old. They vanished without a trace.
Guys, that is actually really
The search
sad.
involved hundreds of police officers, but nothing was found.
Okay, so people are saying that this happened in 1997.
For 3 months, no one heard from them until the 99th day. 4 children showed up by themselves, thin and barefoot, and they were shocked
Cause I'd be
and
so scared too.
because they said they had seen something in the forest, a huge deer with the body of a man. And after that, the children were taken to a hospital, the doctor said. They were physically okay, but some won't be the same because they still dream about being locked up in the forest.
Guys, look behind us. There is the deer right there.
Guys, that is like one of the most creepiest things. Like the eyes just pop up. Okay, Maya, why are you getting so close to it?
I don't know, bro. Oh my gosh, just standing there on 2 feet like the picture said.
And guys, you may be wondering how they escaped the forest, Maya, and suddenly just showed up on the 99th day.
Well, supposedly this is what happened.
For 3 months, no one heard anything about them. Until, on the 99th day, the children appeared on their own. They walked to the roadside, thin, barefoot, and covered in mud. They looked like they were in shock. They spoke quietly, almost whispering. They said they had seen something in the forest. A huge deer that walked on 2 legs like a man and watched them from a distance.
So guys, if we actually search this up, guys, we will actually find that this game was based off a Netflix documentary.
So guys, you see right here, it says 99 Nights in a Forest, and the documentary is called The Lost Children.
Okay, so this documentary came out in 2024. Instead of here in May 2023, a plane crash in the Amazon left 4 children stranded.
They survived an extraordinary 40 days in the rainforest. Guys, 40 days in the rainforest, that is actually insane.
Guys, honestly, I'm very surprised that they actually survived that. That is actually really crazy.
Yeah, somehow they got stranded in this forest and they were alone. Wait, but guys, what happened to the other people on the plane? They said that the plane crashed, but only 4 children survived, so what happened? And this is some footage from the documentary right here. So guys, this is the footage of the plane crash, and it took 2 weeks to locate the wreckage. Guys, this is actually crazy that this is a true story in real life. So you can see that it was pretty bad damage to what happened to the airplane. So how these 4 kids survived 40 nights in the forest is obviously connected to the game.
So in 2023, the Colombian military launched a major rescue effort called Operation Hope.
Operation Hope was started to find a small aircraft in the Amazon rainforest that had crashed in May where all the adults died. However, 4 children aged 13, 9, 4, and just 11 months old survived the crash and were alive for 40 days in the jungle.
But it's just like 99 Nights in the Forest on Roblox, they ate wild seeds, fruits, and cassava flour.
But apparently there was another game that was based off the story too, and it is called The Forest. And just like 99 Nights in Roblox, you had to find food, build defenses, and fight horrors at night. But what about the deer? So if you look at the deer just looks like a weird, creepy deer, of course, but there's actually more to the story.
So guys, apparently in Roblox, the forest was once a research facility, experimenting on animals.
So that explains a little bit what happened to the deer, but there's more. And this is where the lore of the Wendigo comes in.
So guys, right here's an image of the deer in the game, but here is another image, guys, and this is supposedly this weird creature.
Obviously, guys, this Wendigo monster is not real. It has a deer-shaped head and a giant human-like stance.
Because if you continue playing 99 Nights in the Forest, guys, you will happen to find some diaries and logs throughout the map.
And this is where you will find some dark, creepy secrets about this. You can find these in cabins, tree houses, and more hidden areas. So the first letter it says right here,
something very strange has been going on in the park. A few days ago, I noticed a deer standing on its hind legs and looking at me. At first, I thought it was a human. It wouldn't move closer to me. It just stood there staring at me. That's exactly what just happened to us, guys. It was literally just standing there on its 2 legs.
So guys, on average, if a deer were to stand up, it would usually be 3.5 feet tall.
So guys, in real life, this deer would definitely not be that tall, Maya. In comparison to us, guys, it would literally just be probably the same height.
So guys, it says right here, Ranger's log number 2, the deer just watches me. It doesn't seem to come closer. I don't think it likes my flashlight or my campfire. And now if we go back to the game, and if we head back to the stand, and if you look behind this, you will see that it says it hates all light, flashlights, fire, and etc. And that is why you have to make sure that your fire doesn't run out in the game. But everyone is saying, what if the deer was actually a skinwalker?
Okay, so supposedly some people have seen this creature actually in real life. Imagine you're in the forest at night, it's completely dark, and then you just see like these glowing eyes, like.
And there is a video of this actually happening in real life right here.
Come on, girls, let's go.
Michigan Wendigo, what would you do? Guys, what the heck, why is he sending his dogs out there?
I feel like you can see something there. What the heck is that? Look, do you see it all the way far in the back?
Here, girls. What is it? Let's go.
I don't know. It definitely looks like something, but I can't really tell what it is.
Sounds like it's getting closer.
Because guys, you don't want your dog to get attacked by a bobcat or whatever that is.
What is that, girls?
It literally has the glowing eyes just like in the game, Maya. You can see the eyes are glowing, but you can't see what it really is.
It's like hidden in the trees. Guys, it's most likely a real deer and not the Wendigo, or it could be a bobcat.
So in the game, guys, we have to find the 4 missing children, but people have noticed that the koala kid seems to be the most scared.
So guys, look what happened to the koala kid. And guys, the kid has all these drawings of the deer.
I think these are the deer, guys. I do not think this is like a bear or something.
But this says right here, compared to the other kids, the room is more colorful, and so are the drawings. But the koala kid is all monochrome.
And people say that you can also see her mouth moving, like she's crying or talking to herself. Because if you have played almost all the way to the end of 99 Nights in the Forest, you would have realized that the game basically has no true ending.
Yeah, guys, I'm wondering this too, because if you go to their website, you will see that there is a badge for 500 days. How could you possibly survive 500 days if the game is called Survive 99 Nights in the Forest? It says right here, determine number 2, survive 500 days. And 599,000 players actually won this badge.
Yourself why 99 Nights in the Forest doesn't end? Even after the 99th night? They say there are 4 missing children in the game, but what if I told you there was a 5th?
Wait, if
no
what,
one talks
a 5th
about
kid?
Because that could be true and kind of explains why you don't finish a game until you find the 5th kid.
He walks every night, watching you every time. You call him the deer.
Wait, guys, he's actually the
He
deer.
wasn't always like that. He was once just like the others, a child. But something happened. The truth is, he never wanted to scare you. He just doesn't know how to be gentle anymore. And maybe that's why the game never ends, because he's still waiting for someone to save him.
But a lot of people actually have a different theory, that he was an experiment, and obviously something went wrong.
Yeah, guys, like, look what happens. This is what happens when you actually finish the game and come to the ending.
So you can see right here, day 99, 100.
And he's basically going back into, like, this area, guys, which we cannot go in.
It's also kind of creepy and sad at the same time how he looks back. Like, he wants to go back to the real world. But people actually realize that they have not found the Kraken Kid, even though they looked in his room, they searched everywhere, and he appears to not be there.
Because, like, oh, look, you can see the images, the same exact face. It's drawn on the floor, Maya.
With the big eyes, the mouth, and everything else.
Guys, there's something else more in these notes. It says, note from Hunter. They told me never to hunt here. The deer behave differently. I should have listened. It's outside right now, staring at me through the window. Bullets don't work on it. I don't think I'll survive the night. Guys, oh my gosh, how can you stop this thing?
You actually can't really attack this thing. The only thing that will work is the daylight, fire, and a flashlight. That's the only thing that will work. Because we know that there are a lot of different games on Roblox that have dark backstory.
Have you heard of this glitch before? This glitch is called
Because I've heard
the
that
pink
before.
screen of death. As you can see, when I join this game, this happens.
Wait, so is it the game?
I'm not sure.
Guys, it's literally making her screen glitch so bad right now.
So it appears that she rejoined. But is it the same?
As you can see, it has happened again. These 2 pictures are me in Brookhaven. You can see that the glitch isn't happening. If this glitch is happening to you, try re-downloading Roblox or updating the game. Hopefully it works.
So guys, a lot of you are saying that this pink screen of glitch actually happens in certain games in Roblox.
And she said that she joined Brookhaven afterwards and nothing happened in it. So maybe it could have just been this game right here.
Or it could be an issue with her device, guys, because obviously we've never seen the pink screen of glitch ever in our life, because it is not just her who came across this glitch.
Okay, so right here, OMG, no, my iPad got the virus. I am frozen.
Oh my gosh, the audio was going nuts, so I muted the audio, guys. What the heck? And so I updated Roblox and it was fixed. But this glitch just looks so weird. It's like taking over the entire screen.
But they said if this happens to you, update Roblox. So maybe update Roblox fixes this problem.
Because first I think we should check if it's actually happening because of this game.
So this game is called RH Dance Studio.
Okay, so this game seems pretty normal at first. Wait, why does it kind of look like Bloxburg and Life Together?
Right? So it looks like you change your avatar in this game too.
But guys, I do not see the glitch anywhere.
Look at all these food. Look at all this desserts. This looks so delicious, bro. I don't think there's any virus in this game. It looks pretty interesting. Oh my gosh, bro. Look at this. Look at this capybara. Guys, this is actually so cool.
But this other girl got this pink screen of glitch for the very first time.
I got the pink screen of death for the first time.
Wait, why is she excited for it?
So obviously, guys, the game was not laggy at all.
It looks like she's just in the M2 aim trader area and she's trying to get this camper. Okay, whoa, it happened.
And it looks very similar to the happened on the other girl's iPad.
So guys, I don't think the problem with this virus is actually the game. I think it's more related to the device. So guys, comment down below if this has ever happened to you before. But guys, if you download this game right here, you may never ever get your device back to normal.
Let's talk about
ice cream roll.cool nonsense.
Guys, I love roll ice cream.
This game was made in 2025, but there is a problem in this game. There are so many ads, but if you close your phone and open back your phone, you will notice that there will be appearing the game screen on your screen lock.
Wait guys, so what would actually show?
If you want to uninstall the game, you have to uninstall the Play Store. but the game will not allow you to open all apps.
So guys, basically it freezes your device.
But this is how the screen will appear.
Okay guys, wait, here's the proof. Oh wait.
But she can't leave.
There's some people that get this virus and get scammed. Here's the picture.
So guys, one person said, scam app, avoid at all costs. App constantly opens ads on the phone when the app is not even open, and it shows up a different app when opening ads.
If you want to download some apps in an ad or Play Store, please read the comment before you download.
Wait guys, so basically it's disguised. Like you think you're downloading this ice cream roll game, but realistically it's actually just a scam.
Especially with all these pop-up ads, because you might accidentally click the ad and get a virus. And someone just said right here, yeah, it's true, my sibling just downloaded it and we're in shock of what happened to the phone.
Because you might be more familiar with this app called the Blue Radio app.
But people have been discovering more dark information about this.
Explaining viruses, part 6. This Blue Radio app is a tracking app that has your data.
What?
This app can be seen if you click, share, and more. And if you see a blue logo within radio, it means you have viruses. These things can be seen at the videos, like facts that could save your life or quizzes. But this isn't really confirmed yet, because there is an app in Play Store that has the same logo, but it's not the same name. But even so, you should delete it, because it might be true.
Okay, so a lot of people are confused as to whether this Blue Radio app is actually a real thing, but we have come across a lot of different videos,
and people have shown what this app does to their device, and it is not good.
And today I'll be testing this Blue Radio app since y'all asked for it.
Okay, so wait, is this truly what the app looks like? Like, look, we can say it right here. It has the Facebook, the Instagram, and the web.
Wait, but is that the play button? No, wait, I think that's Google Play.
Okay, so I'm in. It says Blue Radio. I guess I'll press the button. It's loading.
No way!
I had to censor it because it showed my IP address.
Guys, what?
Let's exit the app. Oh, okay. So my phone is all blue.
Why does everything say Blue Radio, Blue Radio, Blue Radio?
Guys, this is definitely a virus, and I recommend not downloading this game at all.
It only has my IP, so I guess it isn't that bad, but I can't delete the app.
Guys, if you can't delete it, I would definitely be concerned. He just said that it showed his IP address, and that is very bad.
Everything on the device literally just turned into the Blue Radio app. Guys, like, what happens to all the information on your phone?
Is this thing, like, watching you? Tracking you? So guys, comment down below if you guys have this app on your phone.
Guys, if you do, I would definitely try to delete the app as fast as possible.
But the problem is you might not be able to, so just avoid this app at all costs. But there is a recent virus called Angry Neighbor virus.
Explaining viruses, part 4. This game was being confirmed to have viruses in the game. This game is like a second version or a ripoff by Hello Neighbor. It can be downloaded on Play Store or Chrome, but not Apple Store.
Okay, so this is not on the Apple App Store.
It's okay to play it, because it doesn't have any viruses. But since people can't download it, because it's only made for older phones and not new phones, Apple decided to add it, but people didn't know that the developers put it built-in viruses in the game. If Angry Neighbor caught you, it will show a jump scare. You can still delete it quickly before the viruses steal your data. But if the logo changed into red, then I'm sorry.
Okay, so why would they actually do that, Maya? Why would they add a virus to this Angry Neighbor game, especially if people actually liked playing it?
Yeah, guys, it's kind of suspicious. Do you think the game is hacked?
I was playing this game until I actually got the virus.
Okay, so this person was playing the actual game until he got the virus. Okay, let's see what happens.
Wait, this game kind of looks normal already.
Yeah, it looks like the mobile version of this game.
Wait, what's happening? Oh, guys, the game is glitching. What the heck?
Guys, what the heck just... Oh my gosh, Maya, what is that picture right there?
I was so scared, and I uninstalled it. Luckily, I didn't get hacked.
Well, guys, take a look at the comment section and see what the creator has to say. So, guys, I think it really depends. But if the logo of the game is red, then that's the one that has a virus.
Yeah, guys, because this person was trying to get exploits for his Roblox, but then look what happened at the same time. He accidentally downloaded this app right here. Or maybe this app just suddenly spawned into his phone.
Honestly, guys, that's creepy.
Let's discuss about viruses. Kawendra's Backs. I am uncertain about its authenticity, and I believe it has not been officially confirmed. Kawendra's Backs is marketed as a fitness app. However, it is potentially a virus that can alter your wallpaper and app icons to mimic its interface. rendering everything inaccessible and damaging your
Damaging your device?
If you
What?
purchase a new device and sign in with the same account, you may unknowingly transfer the virus from the original
Listen then,
phone,
guys, how do you get rid of
resulting
it?
in another compromised device linked to your account permanently. A TikTok user presented evidence of being affected by this virus, with 3 comments on TikTok suggesting that the app can track your device's location and share it on illicit websites.
So guys, is there an issue with the Android app?
Guys, because the other game also said that it was only on the Google Play Store. This person literally tried to delete the app. It is right next to, wait guys, why does he have an evil Spotify app? Like what?
Hold on. Wait, why is it called viruses in the first place?
Maya, because he probably can't even delete it, Maya. Look, he can't delete either game inside his phone. Because the only way to avoid this, Maya, is to basically don't download any mysterious strange apps on your phone. Because people are also suggesting that people do not play the game called Dandy's World.
Games not to play on Roblox. PT.2. So this game is called Dandy's World.
Oh, guys, yeah,
This
we
is
know.
what it looks like. Scary, right?
Wait, why?
Many people play it. One day a kid played it and afterwards it was very disturbed. When the kid went to bed, after playing Roblox, they didn't know something horrible will happen to them. They fell asleep.
Wait guys, what does that mean? Okay guys, as you guys know the game, Dandy's World, this is a very popular game on Roblox. But guys, this person showed this video and it is pretty interesting.
So clearly she's in the game, but what the heck is that thing that's following her around? Honestly, I'm very confused by what is it?
Guys, it looks like a little arm. It's like hand from Wednesday.
And it's following her around the whole entire map, Maya. Like, what the heck, guys? She's walking around. Because people are either saying that this is a glitch due to her Wi-Fi, but Maya, she's not even glitching.
What other people say when they're by themselves in the game, they hear these weird, strange noises in the game.
Guys, okay, so we have to listen to see what she's actually hearing.
Oh my gosh, wait guys, what is that noise?
Guys, obviously this is a Roblox game, so it has to be a glitch, right?
Well, I would definitely think it's a glitch because there have been several times where Roblox games have been hacked before.
So there's this first video right here, Talking Tom Glitch 12/31/1999 explained.
Let's talk about
Talking Tom Glitch, December 31st, 1999.
So basically, if you name Talking Tom January 1st, 1970 or
So in
December
order for this glitch to happen,
31st,
I guess we actually have to type
1999,
this in the name.
then Tom will look like this.
What the heck is that? That does not look like Talking Tom, bro.
Yeah, guys, that
So,
is definitely not
some
the normal
people
Talking
say
Tom that we all know.
You have 5 or 10 seconds to delete the
Wait,
app.
10 seconds?
If
What? That's
not,
not even enough
then
time.
stalkers will get your IP.
Yeah, if this is actually
and
true,
then
that's
they
actually
will come
crazy.
in your house and KL you. Stay safe.
Okay, so clearly it is possible for games to be hacked and literally have your personal information stolen from you. However, guys, for that last part to actually be true would be literally insane.
You guys, as TikTok was saying, if you download this game and change your name to this specific number, something weird will happen. So this person posted a video calling it Creepy My Talking Tom Glitch.
Okay, so clearly we can see that he has a glitch right here, and it is true. Talking Tom's eyes are literally popping out of his body. Like, I don't know what's going on.
That looks so weird. Okay, what the heck is this, bro? How do you
And
do
you
this?
could like still feed him and do all the regular things that you would do with regular Talking Tom, but except he looks like this weird looking monster.
Yeah, so this is obviously very creepy. And just look at the eyes, bro. Like, what is the thing under the eyes? Okay, guys, so it's just a myth. But right now, we're gonna try it out by downloading this game.
So currently on the App Store, there are actually 2 different Talking Tom games. There's My Talking Tom. Wait, there's another one called Talking Tom Cat, and then there's My Talking Tom number 2.
But I'm pretty sure most people were talking about this one, My Talking Tom.
So first, guys, this definitely does look like a normal game. Obviously, it's had many different updates. We can see that is definitely Talking Tom right there.
But now if you look at the reviews and you press most critical, it says it right here. Okay, so listen. If you name him 12/31/1999 or 1/1/1970, he will glitch out and you will have 5 or 10 seconds to delete the app or stalkers and hackers will come to your house.
So be safe and don't name him 1999 or 1970, but don't worry, the glitch got patched in 2017.
Clearly, a lot of people are saying different things. Some people say it got patched already, while others say it didn't.
And even recently, guys, on April 21st, someone said I put in the code and the creepy Tom came up. His head was going everywhere and it was red.
Alright, so we're gonna download it, so let's play it. Okay, guys, right here, name your kitten. mention. Okay, so first one, 12/31/1999.
Okay, so we just downloaded the app and clearly nothing did happen. This is clearly regular Tom. He's acting normal.
Okay, so it looks like he hasn't did anything, and now it looks like he wants to play a game. So let's play it. So I don't know if people will notice it right away if something creepy happens, or if you have to wait for a little bit.
Okay, so he's acting completely normal. He's eating all of this stuff, and his eyes are definitely still the same.
Okay, so honestly, I don't see anything weird about him yet. Well, we just leveled up to number 2, so maybe something else happens.
Okay, you know what? We're gonna actually turn the lights off right now and see what happens. This is so creepy.
Okay, so it looks like he's going to sleep right now. He's literally just sleeping. Hello? Wake him up! Okay, guys, what if this glitch actually got patched already?
Yeah, because one important thing that a lot of people were saying is that the developers never mentioned this glitch.
Yeah, so we don't know if they actually added it or if it's just a hacker.
But people might actually be talking about this original game, guys, the Talking Tom cat.
And it says over here, the original virtual pet.
Okay, guys, so this is definitely an older version of Talking Tom. Like, just look at him. His graphics are definitely different. He's less 3D.
Yeah, why is he not in a house anymore?
Okay, so we can kind of like, I guess, punch his foot via... Okay, I did not mean to do that.
Wait, look, he's dancing now.
Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, but he definitely is not acting weird, and his face looks a little bit glitchy when you do that.
So guys, comment below if you guys have proof of this 1999 Talking Tom glitch.
But after Talking Tom was released, the developers actually decided to create a new game, and this is where things definitely took a dark turn.
And this game was called the Talking Angela app. But this was actually one of the first apps where kids can actually play and talk with this cat.
Okay, so My Talking Angela was a popular game back in 2015
So this is a couple
February.
years after the original Talking Tom game was released.
Every kid loved this game. This game also had a chat system where you could chat with Angela.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Until one day, it got removed. It got removed for the reason that Angela started asking you questions like, what is your address? Are you home alone? How old are you? What's your name?
And obviously those questions scare a lot of people.
Then in late 2015, people discovered that there is someone in her eyes. Can't see it? All right, I'll zoom in for you.
Okay, so this is actually one of the pictures I guess that people noticed it in, and honestly, I can't really see it in this one. I think it's in more clear in another one.
Someone is in her eyes. This is something similar with the chat to the game, Tom Loves Angela.
Wait guys, what is this game, Tom Loves Angela? I've never heard of that app.
Yeah, wait guys, is that another one that they created?
And obviously guys, a lot of people found this a little bit suspicious, so I think we should search this game up.
Here, so people were actually saying that this is a pretty old game. So it says right there, Tom Loves Angela.
So the first thing it asks you is, dear player, what year were you born in? Okay, obviously a lot of people are kind of concerned about that. And then this is the game. You can see Talking Angela, and there is Talking Tom. Weird. I mean, it's kind of strange a little bit.
Yeah, it's definitely strange.
But in this game, there actually was a chat box again. So Angela said, oh, there you are. And this person typed hello. So clearly you can type. And then Angela said,
do you want to chat with me?
Okay guys, that's already definitely creepy. So she did say that we could chat about friends, school, hobbies. Okay, I think it's a little bit personal a little bit.
Yeah, right?
But then this person decided to ask, what color are my eyes? But she didn't say anything weird at first. She just mentioned her own eyes.
But then the person asked again. And she says, wow, very pretty. And the last question was, how old are you? And she replied, I'm 18.
So clearly people are right about the game, asking about your age and your name, but Talking Angela clearly did not know what color the person's eyes were.
Implying that it can't see you and not secretly watching you.
Because the reason why they claimed that Angela could ask for these things was just to determine what the conversation could be in the game.
But I guess if she doesn't know anything about you, I guess you wouldn't really be able to talk to her. But obviously, some people actually reported seeing a reflection in Angela's eyes. Parents were starting to get worried, and even news stations started talking about the situation.
So there were two different versions of Talking Angela, guys, and this was the first version. This is the one where you could dress her up, chat to her, but then the chat feature got removed because apparently there was a man stalking you through her eyes. Yeah, we could see this person's actually chatting with her.
Yeah, a lot of parents told their kids to delete the game. But then guys, the day finally came where Talking Angela finally got updated.
So ultimately guys, the developers decided to remove the chat box.
And now there was no reflection of the man, and basically no more image of a man in her eyes.